Hello, 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 everyone. It's Dr. Sasheen, and it is Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday? Wishful Thinking Wednesday? Not really sure. I don't like many of the monikers that we attach to certain days of the week. I think Wisdom Wednesday is kind of fun, but it's really not very wise some days. But today I'm hoping to impart some wisdom to you as I hang out listening to a little bit of Anita Baker here. Do not own the rights to this music. Don't get excited. But if you don't listen to Anita Baker, you should. You just should. All right. So today, I really want to talk about this idea of dreams versus doubt, because I have a morning meditation routine. I have a morning routine. I'm pretty strict with it. I have certain things that I do. I journal. I read my gratitude list first thing in the morning. I meditate. If my son's around, we spend time giggling and talking. When he's not around, I meditate on him and how he's doing. So I have a routine. And I started this routine during a time in my life when I had a lot of doubts about where I was going, what I was going to do next, how I was going to achieve the things I wanted to achieve. I have some really big goals, everybody. And I mean some really scarily big goals in my life. And I've achieved a lot of things because I've been afraid to not achieve them. But it's sometimes a little bit hard. So anyway, one of the things that I've learned over time is that when I begin to doubt my purpose, my mission, and what I'm really gifted and good at doing, my dreams take a back seat. Like, I forget that I'm dreaming. I forget that my life is one unfolding, amazing dream every single time I wake up. And I have learned over the years that you cannot give doubt the same energy that you give dreams. And a lot of us wake up and we immediately give the doubt about what we can't do or what we don't have or who we're not control the whole tenor and tone of our day. And so we, in fact, decide that the doubt is way more important and way more powerful than our dreams are. And so as the day wears on, and as the week wears on, and as months wear on, and even as the years wear on, and doubt becomes the sole driver of our car, dreams are no longer even allowed to speak. They're not even allowed to breathe. They're not even allowed to pipe up from the back seat and say, I'm hungry, because we've decided that they're not as important as the doubt that we feel. Doubt and dreams cannot ride successfully in the same car, and they cannot drive. So if doubt is driving your car, if doubt is leading your life, if you have doubted yourself, if you've listened to the imposter inside of you, if you've let the inner critic that fillets you over and over and over again for being a failure and not being focused and not sticking to the course, for even thinking about moving on or doing something differently, if that has been your reality, your dreams are screaming to be let out of the trunk. They are dying for you to open up the trunk and give them some oxygen so that you can begin to live a different version of who yourself. You get to decide every single day what version of the world to live in, what version of you want to create. You cannot control other people, but you can control your own life, and you can control the things about your life that you want to see happen. That is not pie in the sky law affirmation. And it's interesting because in one of the groups I'm a part of, there was some serious pummeling towards life coaches. And, I don't necessarily call myself a life coach, but I imagine that's probably what if I were being labeled, that's what I would be labeled as. But there was a lot of serious slings being flung at people who call themselves life coaches and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, 5 years ago, that would have had me on my knees going, oh my gosh, maybe this isn't right. I shouldn't be doing this because people don't believe in it. And what I have realized is that my dreams of helping people and getting women especially over the hump of disbelief in their own abilities to be great, that is what I am called to do. And the reason I'm called to do it is because that is what I do for my own life. I get my own self over the hump of disbelief in my greatness. And I keep going until I just believe that I'm great. And if I can't believe it myself, I find people who believe it for me, and I listen to them tell it to me until I can believe it for myself again. So today, I want you to really think about where you have let doubt creep to the front of the car and start driving. If you are constantly waking up in dread, if you're constantly looking like, I can't do anything right, I can't have the thing that I want because nobody like me does this, or people who are like me don't do things like that. If you have let doubt in who you are and what you want drive for so long, you need to stop. And here's the thing I'm going to say. It doesn't take 30 years to stop. It doesn't even take 3 years to stop. It doesn't take 3 months to stop. It takes a minute, 30 seconds. I like to say 17. Thank you, Abraham Hicks. 30 seconds to decide that now I'm going to let my dreams go. I'm going to let my dreams get back into the front of the car, take the wheel, and bring me closer to the life that I seek, because I'm really tired of the life that I don't have. And I'm tired of wanting it and not getting it, because I'm living in the lack instead of living in abundance. And that's what doubt will do. It keeps you living in the lack and not living in abundance. So here's the deal. I know how to get from disbelief to belief. It is not an easy prescription, and it is not a pill that I can give you. Nobody can. All the personal development and self-help in the world cannot get you there if you're not ready to stop the car and put doubt on the side of the road and leave it there. So today, what can you do to put doubt on the side of the road? Can you at least stop the car? Can you at least stop your life? Can you take 30 seconds, look around you and go, what do I need to change? And a better question, what do I want to change? And then how can I get what I want? This has been a great Wednesday, and I want you to know that whether it's Wisdom Wednesday, Wealth Building Wednesday, or whatever kind of Wednesday it is that you're having in your world, make it the Wednesday that you actually want, and not the one that you've settled for because you just believe that you don't deserve any better. It's Dr. Sasheen. I'd be appreciative if you'd share this video far and wide. Like it if you find something useful to it. Let me know in the comments how I can help you get from disbelief and over doubt to living out your dreams, because after all, I am here for you. Take care, everybody. Bye.